So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Mbappe. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden. It's Kane! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Searching pass he's played there. And here's Messi. He's got away. Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Looking to play him in. Nice control. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. Kane. Oh, this is a terrific run. Gavi. And he's well positioned here. Van Dijk. Paris Saint-Germain are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And he's following up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The manager here is absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Big chance, corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Strong running down that left flank. Son Heung-min. He's looking wide. Now it's Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gavi. Nicely spread. Now it's Kane. And it's Gavi. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Kane. And he's quick to snatch it back. Serginho. Messi. Foot in. And Dalot. Gavi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a good run he's making there. He's shifting through the gears here, showing good feet. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cross to the back post. Oh, well played. And this is Messi. Danger averted for now. Camavinga puts chance! Oh, another save. Corner number 2 then. Gavi! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Van Dijk. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here it is, crossed in. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Gavi. So much time and space here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Christensen defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Gavi. Kane. He's away. There's the shot! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Fermin is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Great reaction. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Messi. Now it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Messi. Face to... He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. It's Kane! That's just wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Christensen. Oh, that is a nice touch. And this is Kane, and he's lost his man here. And a chance! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's Kane! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and Vermin! And he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! And it's in! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vardiol pokes it out wide. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Picked out brilliantly. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And the finish! And another try! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. No, that was never going to make it. That's an imaginative pass. Cleared without hesitation. Looking for options for movement. PSG on the counter-attack. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. And it's Gavi. And he's managed to get for Gavi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now Kane gets through on his own. Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, played through for the wide man. In comes the corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And it's Gavi. Alexander-Arnold. And he's through, it's one-on-one, real chance! And that is faded wide. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
C'est gagné. Et c'est en grande partie grâce à vous, chers spectateurs.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Kane. Can he get it through? He's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simple.
Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. And they're quick to press. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Camavinga, and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And that's a good intervention. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Camavinga has got himself a free kick. He is through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Foden. Camavinga. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Luis Skelly. And it's Messi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gavi. Foden. Luis Skelly. Played it early. Oh, that was vital. He was looking wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Kane. Mbappe gets into some space. An instinctive delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Almost half an hour in now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Spread it left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Face to face with the keeper. And Messi! He's scored! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Foden. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for options for movement. Gavi. Now it's Kane. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Foden. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Alexander-Arnold.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Eder Militao and Luis Skelly. It's a searching pass. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Lovely feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Messi looking to play it into the box. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And a chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Temps additionnel.
That looks a decent ball. Valverde looking to run onto it. And the shot! They've done it! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Changement en cours.
And we're underway again.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Nicely worked. Howson calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Haaland. Messi receives it in a good position here. He's got away. Messi's cross. Jimenez attempts a clearance. And it's Bellingham. Good pressure, determined, intense. Kane. Nicely spread. Oh, well measured. He's in a great position here, and he's surging through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Kane. Mbappe. Mbappe! So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Scholes. Now it's Kane. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This is about as perfect a free kick.
He's trying the shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid finding their passes. 60 minutes played.
Might want to be careful there.
Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run, and he's managed... Real chance! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And he was quick to react. And it's Gavi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Kane with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Kane. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Gavi. Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Over to the left. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Après 8 minutes de jeu, le numéro 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ferran Torres, he's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. Good ball, good take. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Over to the left. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Jimenez does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Lopez. Fermin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Gavi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Messi has it in a wide position. Now it's Gavi. Gavi! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And this is Kane. He's away. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. Kane had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making.
Shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's on it, and Messi! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ekitike threads one in. And this is Messi. Oh, that's Messi! Gavi. Now it's Kane. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ekitike. Oh, nice touch. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandes. Played into space.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Gavi. Now it's Kane. And it's Gavi. And that is a little undercooked. Gavi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Kane. Shifted it to the flank. And they win it back again. That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He is through here. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Mbappe, now it's Kane. And no, that was never going to make it. Fernandes. Ferran Torres. Fernandes. Valverde. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ferran Torres! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Messi gets into some space. Fermin receives it in a good position here. Ekitike. Gavi. Kane. Fermin. 60 minutes played. Fernandes. Kane. And it's Robertson. Fermin. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. Well, that has not gone well. Fermin. He's through, now is he in? Robertson. Now it's Kane. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Chance for a shot! That's really well cleared. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot! No, it's wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And here's Messi. He's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! Oh, there was plenty on that. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fernandes. Ferran Torres. Fermi. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Gavi. Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kane, and he's found a way past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's cut it out. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, strongly challenged there. Valverde. The final 5 minutes. And he's surging through. Gavi with a definite foul there. And it's Camavinga. Fernandes wins the duel this time. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Christensen. And Fermin. Crunching tackle. Now it's Kane. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's beaten. It's Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to get free. Fermi gets it away. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Zirkzee goes sliding in. This is Messi, and he's running through. That's a good ball out wide. Diogo Dalot. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, they've got it again. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kanji. Oh, this is a very good run. He's got away. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's not got that quite right. Camavinga, Zirkzee, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone for goal. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexander-Arnold certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi.
Such good technique.
He is through here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's had a crack. No, not quite. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. And he's on his way! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zirkzee. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. Diogo Dalot hurtling down that right flank. And he's managed to get free. Diogo Dalot with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gavi, big chance! Oh, nearly. Akanji making good progress on the right-hand side. He has found the way through. Akanji.
Oh, great feat, that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to... In he goes again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Robertson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Played in with purpose. Camavinga! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel...
Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And a chance! It's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Has a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played into space, dinked through. Donnarumma is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Kane. Gavi. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Kane.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Marmouche. Mbappe. Camavinga. Can he get it through? Marmoush. And he has been fouled there. And it's Robertson. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Messi. Gavi. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Looking to go deep. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
5 minutes till the break. Mbappe. Robertson. That's the throw. Delivery from Mbappe. Camavinga! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Mbappe. That has not gone well.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Mbappe. Christensen cuts out the pass. Now it's Kane. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super! It's Kane! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to...
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Robertson, the most accurate pass. Kane. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Kane. Lovely, now then. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Kane. He's found a way past. He won't be happy with that one. Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And that's a dangerous ball. There's the shot! And one more try! He's come in hard. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Messi instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Christensen can get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And he's being shifted off it. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing, and that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed down. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jimenez cuts it out. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Van Dijk. Half an hour gone in the second half. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a searching pass. And this is Marmoush. Marmoush! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there. That
goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Marmoush. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Kane. Driving forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Keeper has taken decisive action. Kane played out towards the right wing. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander.
It's Kane! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alexander-Arnold.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Camavinga. And it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. We expected better, and so did he. And here's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely shaped ball. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. No way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Camavinga. Gavi. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he's being shifted off it. And here's Kane. Mbappe. He's played it back. Mbappe! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's away! It's Kane! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a throw-in. And it's Valverde. Valverde has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Robertson.
That's good play from him.
Cross from Robertson. Van Dijk with the clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Kane. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kane. And he's on his way. And he's Gnonto! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Valverde, and here's Kane. That's a little off target. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Son Heung-min. And that was very necessary. Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi could try cutting inside here.
Pretty robust defending.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slip. It's Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Valverde. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Kane. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Mbappe. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, there's a probing ball. And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Paris Saint-Germain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kane. Kane! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
Gavi! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's Gavi. Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Goes for the shot! It's a loose ball. Good chance here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gavi. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down.
And the finish! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kane has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And this is Son Heung-min, takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A probing pass, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's being urged to shoot. Alexander-Arnold shifted it to the flank. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. eFOOTBALL. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
So, another set play. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Nice-looking ball. Played into space out wide. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the shot! And it's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great vision. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Akanji. Pass somewhat off target. He's on it. Can he get away? Pass is just off target. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experience.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he was quick to react. Now there's a decent chance! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar plays it in. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
I still feel that this man, Diego Forlan, is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well measured. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe! And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look and plays it forward. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Well timed, excellent interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a good ball. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga. Oh, cracking ball. It's Forlan! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's an imaginative pass. Out towards the flank. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away with one there. This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Gavi. Gavi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Played in deep. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. A heavy challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Messi. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And this is Forlan. He's looking wide. Neymar! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi.
3 minutes.
In by Messi. Now it's Kane. Messi. He has found the way through. Shot could be... Takes a shot! There's the whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Now it's Gavi. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. And Dijk promptly onto that. And that is that. Foden. Now it's Kane. Can he get it through? Neymar's cross. Header! In he goes again. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Forlan. Mbappe! And the shot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination...
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. Big chance! There's the shot! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Get a throw in. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, that's a key interception. Kane tries to play it through, and it's been played through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Pacho. Foden. Now, can they get him away?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. Gavi tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Gavi, given the lift of his goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a really well-measured ball. That has ended up in no man's land. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, who's set up one goal so far, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. That's a throw. The final seconds now. Now it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pacho did well to stay. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you...